Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction to My Hero Academia, chapter 327. Okay, last chapter, Stain met All Might. Excuse me. And he kind of gave him like a demeaning pep talk in a way, where it was like, you're not the hero you used to be because you think just because you're this weak, feeble dude, it's like, you can still do something, you know? So, like, the embers you left behind still need to be nurtured so they can become roaring flames that will, you know, bring prosperity to the hero society and the world at large. So yeah, this is kind of what All Might needed to hear, you know? It's like, just because you are not what you used to be doesn't mean that the ideal of you doesn't still exist and you still can do something, you know? So I like that. And also, he gave him some information. We didn't get to know what it was, but he like threw a knife with a piece of paper on it. So yeah, he's like, hey, if you here's some information, use it to come after me, the villain who killed, 40 heroes. So, and I actually forgot he killed that many people. So, let's see here. We've got the water is 42 degrees Celsius. Okay, what the hell is going on? Run. What? Strip. Oh, wash. Okay, they're all in the communal baths. Okay, well, that's weird. And jump in. I didn't want this at all. Well, they're all soaking in these faces. A bath really takes care of most problems. Deku doesn't look very happy. There's dirt all over the bathtub. Scrub it off with detergent right now. Okay, so Bakugo being Bakugo. And make sure to follow the instructions on the side and use the correct amount. You might have apologized for your past shortcomings, but you still haven't changed. Let up already. Let up already. Whoa, what? I haven't given up on becoming number one. You're all still my rivals. That includes you, Dick Izuku. Oh, he called him that as he splashed him in the face. Okay, that's some character growth. Deku is fine. You don't have to force yourself, Kachan. I'm not forcing myself. Well, a strong ambition is a good thing, right? Depends on what that ambition is. This is a great time to submerge Bakugo. Let's do it. What? What do you mean a great time? Okay, Deku finally returns to the academy. The title is Rest. Where's Uraka-san? She fell asleep. She was completely knocked out since the situation died down. I said, well, I mean, she gave her all in that speech, so I think she deserves it. Also, she wears gloves in her sleep. I didn't realize that, but I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah? Let's see here. Thanks, everyone, and sorry for the trouble. Oh, we forgot to ask. Could you tell us about OFA? I guess a suspenseful reveal won't be needed anymore because of that letter you left. I wish you had told Hawks to pick up his phone. It must have been a lot to go from completely quirkless to immensely powerful. Excuse me. What does it feel like? Well, it breaks his bones. I mean, this is a thing, yes. I'm sure Midori is the most tired out of all of us. Let him rest. Okay, shut up. Thank you. That's why we took him back here after all. Are you really doing that pose the moment you show up? I'm fine. In fact, I can't really sleep. So, how many points? Suspension. What? Let's see. Why is that? Something I did to All Might. is really weighing on my mind. Oh, when you told him to, like, I don't need you anymore? I won't be able to sleep until I apologize, but I can't seem to get hold of him. Me too. I'm sorry they couldn't have been, of help, young Midoriya. What? All Might just arrived? What? But you've already done so much for me, right? If you're going to apologize, then apologize to us too, All Might. Don't just go and leave without saying anything. Everything will be coming together soon. I'm not an active hero anymore. Sorry for worrying you all. I've made up my mind. Staying? Excuse me. I won't go into the details, but I've acquired some new information. Okay, so yeah, alrighty. So he's going to tell them, or at least partially tell them. I'll fight, even if I have to crawl along the battlefield. The answer will become clear soon. We'll do everything we can to see everything through, and the flame that burns within them. I can't do much with this body, but I still... Oh my! The tonkatsu bento you gave me was delicious. Aw. I'm sure that I ended up in such a bad state because I wasn't with you, All Might. Let's protect everyone. Together. And Ida joins in on that. I'll show these students that I can keep up. Thank you. Aw. A happy All Might. Let's see. Well then, I better head off. All ready to wear. To see Endeavor and the others. I still have things I need to do. Tell Hawks to at least text me. Of course. Oh, he's pissed. He's really pissed. I'm just worried. Are you not coming to UA? He can't just show up in public like that. There's still the fallout over Dobby. But I guess there are still some evacuees who respect him all the same. I guess they're talking about Endeavor? Did I miss something here? Let's see here. Because it kind of shifts like really quick. And Deku fell asleep after apologizing. Looks like he finally getting some rest. I'm Dobby's brother and Endeavor's son. So I bet deep down he's still worrying about me. All because of family circumstances. Aren't you frustrated? It's not like you did anything to deserve this. The gnat flying around in my room. I did. I was so caught up in my own problems, I lost sight of my origins. I hate when I have to cough on video. But I'm different now, and I'll prove it to everyone. I won't let you all worry about me anymore. Is Shoto going to go out and do the deed now? You're a man against men. I can't stop these tears. Okay, Kirishima. Even though there are still some evacuees who respect him all the same, was it? It's that, isn't it? Like that time, though it's strange to group them together. What are you getting at? What the hell? I forgot that she can extend those things that much. What? Stop it. Well, you're kind of wrapped around damn Kaminari's neck. And now looping in Momo and Tokoyami. Jiro. People regard us with apprehension now. In order to ease their worries, to put smiles on their faces, we'll think of what we can do. Aw. I like that Bakugo's kind of been dragged into it too. Just like we did during the cultural festival. Let's give everything we have to do our best. That's what we've been doing, right? We won't just take it back. We'll move forward and become better versions of ourselves. Go beyond. Aw, I think that might be the thumbnail right there. I like that. Okay, I thought that was the end of the chapter. Okay, there's... Huh, I'm not sure whose card that is. Oh, it's Hawks and Genus. With Garaki in custody, we managed to use a polygraph test to drag out Shigaraki's growth rate and compile our research on the Nomu. Though we're unsure on how long it'll take for his vitals to stabilize. Both Central's answers and Garaki's statements agree that it will take at least 2 months rest before he is completed. Also, he can still progress, that's bad. Additionally, this is in line with the testimony of the assassin Deku captured. AFO wants to complete his body as quickly as possible before taking OFA. Regardless of his intentions, it has been 2 months since his raid on Tartarus, so we have about a month of leeway to make the first move against AFO and Shigaraki. There's Endeavor flying, or so I had thought. All Might's frantic Stain had given him the guard's records to Tartarus. Oh, he hid it in the knife. Okay. Like a little SD card. Micro SD card, really. The letter itself was intended solely to be read by All Might, and Stain had no intention of handing this information to anyone else. I never thought the hero killer would be the one helping us heroes. What are his intentions? Better heroes. That's ultimately what he wants to do. I mean, he kills the fake heroes and reveres the good ones, and that is the end of the chapter. Okay, so Deku apologizes to All Might. That's a big thing. I mean, it's been a little while since, he kind of like just turned his back on All Might and everything, so that's good that that's finally been resolved. Now he can rest, and everyone else is, just happy that he's around. And they're, wanting to be better heroes and whatnot. And All Might is pleased by this because it's exactly what Stain basically told him, and now it's coming to fruition. And now I guess you could call it the high rank hero coalition. I don't really know what to collectively call them. The big three heroes, collaboration there, finally making a little headway with this information. The fact that Shigaraki is soon to become complete, which is kind of weird that that's a thing he can do. I wouldn't think that he could have progressed anymore, but I guess with rest and recuperation and all that kind of stuff, it would be no different than the tank, but it's just kind of weird. But yeah. So that's dubious and, bad for the future. Also, I do like how the students were asking, what it's like for Deku to become from powerless to completely overpowered, kind of deal. So, though he never got to answer that. I doubt there's really, how do you answer that? It's quite the position to be in. But, yeah. Still don't understand why Endeavor doesn't know Stain's motives. I mean, he's a villain because of what he's done, but he's also an anti-hero in a way because of, trying to get rid of, heroes that only want fame and money, not to just be heroes. So, it's still not good to kill people, regardless. Yeah. He just wants better heroes. But anyway, so we'll see how that develops. But let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of September. 500, 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Kishlings, Deku can sleep now.